Happy Wednesday, everybody. I'm Chandler Guadagnino with your BYU-Idaho radio evening headlines for February 12th, 2025. Thanks for listening today. Oh, baby, it's cold outside. The National Weather Service in Pocatello has issued an extreme cold warning for Rexburg and Pocatello that will extend from tonight to tomorrow morning. Tonight's temperatures will plummet to minus 11 in Rexburg and minus 9 in Pocatello, with wind chill pushing those feels-like temperatures to 20 to 25 below. Then, beginning midday Thursday, Eastern Idaho will be under a winter storm warning through Friday, with excellent chances for snow from 40 to 90%. For the latest on weather conditions, log on to weather.gov. More about road conditions can be found at 511.idaho.gov. Whooping cough cases are on the rise in Wyoming. According to the Wyoming Department of Health, there are 10 confirmed cases in Sheridan County. That makes 18 confirmed cases for the state this year. There were 19 cases all of last year and none in 2023. Kim Detai with the Wyoming Department of Health says aside from hand washing and general hygiene, the best thing you can do is get vaccinated, especially if you are around babies.
New infants can't start getting the vaccines that can protect them from pertussis or whooping cough until they're at least 6 months old, and then it's a series, so they don't get the full protection right away. So they're particularly vulnerable. The department also recommends staying up to date on all of your vaccines. For more, visit health.wyo.gov. A platinum recording singer and songwriter will be singing with her new band made up of local people on Valentine's Day. Ella Ziegler has the story.
Do I say I love you enough? Or maybe I say too much for it to mean more than it does. Oh, I hope it's enough. And I say I love you so much.
That was Evie Claire, platinum recording artist, singer, and songwriter, known for her time as a finalist on Season 12 of America's Got Talent. Now, 8 years after her America's Got Talent debut, Claire will take the stage on Valentine's Day in Rexburg for a one-night-only concert with her new band, Evie Claire and the Union. Founding member of the band, Stephen Henderson, says the music will fit the concert's Valentine theme.
We will be playing some favorite, like love songs that have endured over the last many decades, and then some brand new ones, and a couple originals throughout, which would be fun.
The band started when Henderson heard Claire singing in church and instantly wanted to collaborate with her. A few years later, the band is finally ready to debut with other members Joe Griffin and Tanner Robinson.
Evie's bread and butter is playing and singing. She's a very Elton John type of performer, play that piano and sing, and does both amazingly well. It's a really fun group to work with, and it's kind of crazy because it's the exact type of band I've always wanted to have.
The concert is Friday at 7:30 p.m. at the Romance Theater. Doors open at 7 and concessions will be available.
Valentine's is difficult. Usually it's there's something to do or there's nothing to do. And I just thought, let's give people something to do for Valentine's. Single, married, dating, divorced, all of the people who could possibly enjoy a night of fun music. That's the point.
Tickets cost $18 and you can buy them at evieclaire.com. For BYU-Idaho Radio, I'm Ella Ziegler.
Slow down, look up, turn to your love.
After more than 20 years of service, BYU Athletic Director Tom Holmoe has announced he will retire this summer. Holmoe worked with BYU since 2005. He's helped move the Cougars through multiple conference shifts from the Mountain West to the West Coast Conference and then finally to the Big 12. In a news conference this morning, Holmoe reflected on his time with the Cougars.
I thank God every day for the incredible blessing of working at BYU for the past 23 years.
Holmoe further expressed his confidence in what the future holds for BYU athletics.
I love my beloved BYU, and I believe strongly in our athletic future. I believe in the leaders that are in place right now. The pieces are in place for us to continue to really thrive.
Aside from his time as the BYU AD, Holmoe also won 3 Super Bowls in 6 years as a member of the San Francisco 49ers after playing defensive back for BYU from 1978 to 1982. During the news conference, BYU President Shane Reese congratulated Holmoe and his wife for his distinguished service and his Christ-like leadership. He also said the search for a replacement has begun. Thanks for wrapping up your day with BYU-Idaho Radio. These have been your evening headlines for Wednesday, February 12th, 2025. You can keep up with the station on our social media. Search for BYU-Idaho Radio on Facebook, X, and Instagram. You can also read additional articles and see more on our website, byui.edu/radio, and ask your smart speaker to play KBYI 94.3 FM. This is BYU-Idaho Radio, and I'm Chandler Guadagnine.